Alhamdulillah. Today is the 12th of Shaaban, the year 1444 Hijri calendar, after the Hijrah of Rasulullah. And tonight will be the night of the 13th of Shaaban for this year 1444. Today is Saturday, the 4th of March 2023. There is an event, there's something that's going to happen tonight. The moon will be perpendicular on the Kaabah in a large form, the moon tonight, because it's towards the middle of the lunar calendar. Now, such events are very important, and indeed in Shaaban is the month that Rasulullah used to fast most of it. And when he was asked why, he said this is a month that people forget about, and the deeds, our deeds, are raised to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The deeds for the entire year are raised in the month of Shaaban. Now, how does this relate to the magic and jinn situation? People who have had ruqya by a sheikh or a raqi, an experienced, knowledgeable raqi, and they were told that they have magic linked to the moon or attached to the moon or the phases of the moon or the lunar system or the planets. Tonight is a very important time for magicians to do magic, whether to renew the magic on the person or just to do new magic. And in such an event, the magic is going to be very strong. And magicians like to do kufr. And the more kufr they do, the worse the situation is and the worse the magic is. And tonight, the moon is directly perpendicular above the Kaaba itself. So the magicians and the kuffar take advantage of that situation to do magic on Muslims in general, or not just Muslim, even kuffar. They will do magic on kuffar because of this specific event. Now, the ideal situation, especially if you have been diagnosed, like I said, by a sheikh or a knowledgeable raqi, who has experience, is that you would get ruqya done tonight and also have hijama. Otherwise, if you haven't been diagnosed, generally you need to protect yourself with the adhkars and all forms of dua. The main important thing at all time is dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You make dua against the magic, against the people that did magic on you. So let me explore some of the other things that you can do if you cannot have ruqya or you cannot have hijama, inshallah. Reading on luban and burning it into where you are. The other thing is playing ruqyas about the moon and the stars and magic. Also reading these ayahs on oil and water and applying the oil to your body or your children for protection from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, inshallah. Drinking zamzam and making dua. One of the highest forms of protection is to actually sacrifice for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala animals to protect you. Even Hajj, Allah tells in the Quran, hadiyan balik al-Kaabah. And because this event is happening, the moon is on top of the Kaaba, if you sacrifice for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with intention of protection or intention to destroy the magic and the sihr, this will be very beneficial, inshallah. If you cannot, you can also give some sadaqah with the intention that Allah destroys this magic, Allah protects you from it, and Allah destroys the shayateen involved and returns the magic back to whoever is doing it. But like I said, dua is very important, and applying the oil to yourself. So dhikr, dua, oil, playing the ruqyas, and obviously definitely not going out because it's a night event. Even if you're not in Mecca itself. And also you have the Qiyamul Layl and all these things you can do until Fajr, inshallah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to protect us all and to give shifa to all in this event and at all times. I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give shifa to the ill and to solve all the problems of the Muslim Ummah. For He is Al-Hannan Al-Mannan Al-Hayyu Al-Qayyum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Allahumma Ameen.